Hello. I've been watching some YouTube videos, and they've always been going on about water cooling. How do you empty your water cooling, or is it safe to set up, and do you need to be smart to set it up, or something like that? You see what I'm saying? And I thought I'll make a little quick video of my water cooling setup. Okay. This is my inside. It needs to be cable tied in. Let's see if I can pull it out a bit. Okay. Okay. My TV and all that. Yeah. Okay, this is my reservoir. But as you can see, it's got a shitload of bubbles in it. And condensation. But for now, that'll be okay. And over time, more and more bubbles get added to it where it was in the loop. Because I just set up the loop not too long ago. And bit by bit, you just take the reservoir out. I normally put like a little plastic stick in there and just whirl it around, and eventually all the bubbles come out. And then you're fine. But having a little bit of bubbles in the reservoir is okay, as long as it's not in the loop. As you can see, there's quite a few bubbles in there. That's okay though. Okay. And turn it on. I've got so I can see it spinning, and it's got a waterfall effect, which is very nice. It's clear liquid fluid. What's everything really? Cooling fluid. There we go. Okay. Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep beep. One second. Just put them over there. Okay. Oh no. Way off the cap. Princess. Okay, so I've got my pump down here. There it is. It's really fitting, really nice pump. It's only an 8-volt pump, but that's okay for what it's needed for. All it's doing is cooling my graphics card, which is a bit dusty. I've got 1/2-inch tubing at the top, as you can see, and I've got 1/4-inch. I ordered 1/4-inch, and they sent me the wrong barbs. I ordered 1/2-inch barbs, and they sent me 1/4-inch barbs, and I needed the water cooling set up for practically today when I got it. So I just set it up like that, and later on when they got the barbs that I actually wanted, which were out of stock, I'll reorder those and set it all back up again. Here I've got a T pipe, and with a little plug at the top, a little screw. You could just unscrew that. It doesn't take a lot. You can unscrew with your hands to empty the water cooling. But of course I've got one there, which I'm going to be moving in the future, and I've got one at the back as well, which is the one that I use. So there's my reservoir in there. as you can see. So I've got an extra 2, so I can do dual loop with one res, which is really nice, which I'm going to do in the future. The CPU is going to have its own loop with its own reservoir. I'm not too sure yet though, but we'll later on see how that works out. I see people with, I don't know, 3 fans on their reservoir, on their radiator, so 3 on the intake, 3 outtake, so that's 6 fans in total. Totally useless, totally and utterly useless. I've got 1 which is exhaust going that way. I've got another one here, intake, so there's air coming in through there and then out the top, and this one straight out. The reason why I've got it like that is the screws that I wanted wasn't in stock for whatever reason, yada yada yada. So I've set it up like that, so 1 intake, 1 outtake. The reservoir, the radiator is only screwed in at the top. There's no screws at the bottom holding it, but it's only a 2-fan radiator, so it doesn't exactly weigh a lot. I've got it outside the case. See if that actually likes it. I've got it outside the case like there. It comes down to just above. But I'm thinking about moving it up 1, so the radiator will come to about there. Would probably touch just the top of the table, which would be fine. Then I could have 3 fans on it instead. The screws, like I said, were out of stock, so I've got it connected with zip ties. They're not going anywhere. You know, I'm trying to move this thing. It's not going anywhere. I've only got 3 zip ties. I've got 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Wait, give me a second. Let me turn on some light. So yeah, as you can see, it goes inside the radiator where the screws would be, and comes out, bang, onto it. And it's fine. Works fine. Like I said, yeah, you get people with maybe 3, 6 fans on their radiator. Totally pointless. It's not good. It's not good at all. It's just there more for fashion. If people are thinking, oh, what's the best setup, like cooling, so on and so forth, let me show you my cooling. You see, it's not exactly high tech. So a normal 8-volt pump, I wanted 12-volt, but it's a bit overkill. You don't need a 12-volt pump. An 8-volt pump would do more than enough. Simple wiring, tubing, bang. I would prefer here 1/2 inch, but of course if you've got a small case, I've got a pretty big case. Oh, there we go, some bubbles. That's okay, that goes to the reservoir, and it will stay in the reservoir, and then I empty it. With the radiator, all the air is coming out from the radiator. Yeah, so I've got an EVGA GTX 480 overclocked. Okay, a 2-fan radiator with only 1 exhaust, 1 intake, so 2 fans in total. And I'm going to show you my temperatures. As you can see, this is CPU ID, GPU GTX 480. The value at the moment is 21 degrees, minimum 20 degrees, maximum 21 degrees. Now I'm going to program files, EA games, no, it's not EA, Electronic Arts, Crytek, Crysis, Bin 32, benchmark CPU. Press any key to continue running. Okay, so I'm going to run the Crysis